Alright, I'm back, and more Final Fantasy VII New Threat 2.0. So, without further ado, here we go getting into it. So in the last video I got through, the submarine battle. I went to space, got the materia, went and saw Red X's grandpa, and he basically advised us to go to the City of Ancients. So this is where we are. I think this is the quickest way to enter it, this rock down here. You can pretty much see it on the map if you're not sure. If you have a good chocobo, you can get down there without having to go through the sleeping forest or anything like that. So, here we go. Alright, we're at the City of Ancients again. The Forgotten City. So if I remember correctly, I did get the key from the bottom of the ocean, where you have to go around and search with the submarine. I avoided doing Emerald Weapon because even at maxed out level, he's still a huge challenge. So I never really set up for a fight for that. But I'd rather continue on with the game. Yes, I see. Are you getting something? Give me a moment. Yeah, I should have the key, so there's not going to be any delay as far as this part goes. The knowledge of the ancients swirling around here is telling me one thing. The planet is in crisis. A crisis beyond human power or endless time. It says the same thing over and over. The time has come to summon Holy. Aeris was praying for Holy when we found her. Holy, the planet's last line of defense. Magic that might stand against Meteor, and perhaps our last hope to stop it. If someone's prayer for Holy reaches the planet, it will appear. Hojo, Meteor, weapon, it will all disappear. Perhaps even ourselves. Even us? It's up to the planet to decide. What is good for the planet, what is bad for the planet. All that is bad will disappear. That is all. Oh, I wonder which we humans are. I've got a bad feeling about this. Is Holy the only way? It appears so. No human force can stop Meteor now. You've seen it yourselves. We must speak to the planets. If our prayer reaches it, then the white material will begin to glow with a pale green aura. This is the end. So, Aeris tried to call Holy, but she didn't have the white materia. White materia. I haven't even heard anything about it. We've no chance of finding it. What are we gonna do? Ho. Ho ho ho. Again, look at this. Ancient writing. Can you read it? Of course not. This is no time for jokes. I'm not an ancient. I can't read these engravings. Oh, but it seems as though we're not quite beat yet. Look closer. There's another note. Key to the past. Someone came through here. They translated some of the engravings and left a clue. But to what? I don't know, but I suspect it may be related to this artifact in some way. To the past? That music box over there will put the key in it. I'll go use the key. You all wait here. And watch closely what happens. Oh. I'm wondering if I should have brought Aeris for this part. I'm hoping I don't have to go out and re-summon her. No, I can't imagine you would. I mean, she's technically supposed to be dead here. Now, go through. Hope may be inside, or it could be something worse. The crystal is a projector. The water acts as the screen. Look, there's something. Something is coming through. I recognize that scene. So it was here all along. How convenient. Who's gonna dive down and get it? It's glowing. It's pale green. So, Holy will stop Meteor? We have a chance after all. You can leave the rest to me. I'll take care of the rest. Yo, that's we. You, expletive. You mean we. Yeah, sorry. So, we'll take care of Sephiroth, and Holy means we don't have to worry about Meteor, right? But something's bothering me. When is Holy going to appear? Shouldn't it have started by now? What's going on? Something's getting in its way. Him. He's the only one that could do it. Sephiroth. Okay, so I guess we can't talk to Bugenhagen. Alright, so what is the next step then? Cloudier. What? I didn't mean to startle you, but there's been a development. What happened? You know how the Junon cannon vanished? Turns out Rufus ordered it to be dismantled and prepared for transit. Transit? That big thing? How? Why? Rufus wants to destroy Sephiroth with it. The cannon is Shinra's most powerful weapon, but right now it's pointing over the sea, and not much use to anyone. So Rufus decided to move it. Now it's being set up to fire at the crater, and it's going to have plenty of Mako to do it. Mako, you don't mean... What could he mean? Obviously he means Midgar. So I did get the Sector 5 key a little while back. So if we have to go there right from this point, we're all set. But I think once we get there, we have a pretty cool event coming. Now that's a gun. Reeve, it's your job to manage the reactor's output. I see. Kyahaha. Don't worry about adjusting it, Reeve. Once you open it up all the way, everything will go full speed. Kyahaha. The president's sure done it this time. That barrier won't be able to withstand the power of a reactor-fueled cannon. Just remember, Mr. President, it was my idea to move the cannon and fire Mako-powered shells. Will the Mako cannon really reach the northern crater? Kyahaha. Of course. But, Mr. President, please don't call it a Mako cannon. This new weapon is called the Sister Ray. Ugh. Groan-worthy. Alright, so, to Midgar. Yeah, I don't think we have anything left to do here. And I have my party all set up, so I'm taking... Yeah, do I want to take Barrett and Sid? I think I can switch one of them out for Aeris. Probably Barrett, because Barrett's my resident caster, so if I switch Aeris, then her spells will be more damaging. So that's what I'm going to do once I get out of here. Now, should I take the high wind or the bird? Probably the bird is a better one. So before I do that, let's quickly check. So Max Ray has all 8 slots. Let's switch Aeris in. And what is she equipped with? So Fairy Tail only has 6. Do I have one that has 8? Yep, the Princess Guard, but... well, I don't think we really need any more growth because I believe all the materia that I have is fully leveled up. But I will quickly check. And silver armlets. Let's put in something a little bit better. Diamond Bangle. I think Diamond Bangle is probably a good one. Or maybe the Rune Armlet. Yeah, I think the Rune Armlet would be better. So, let's see. So she only is missing 1 item, but that's the MP plus. And I think she has more than enough MP, so she's good. And let's just arrange. There we go. So, a quick save before we head over to Midgar, because that's just how we roll. And here we go. So I put the high wind somewhere around here. There it is. Get on the high wind. Oh, I can't. What the? Boss fight. The diamond weapon. I forgot how slow this thing moves. So I think I'm gonna land there and probably pause the recording until the thing is actually at the shore, because I think it takes like 5 minutes or so. So, I mean, who wants to see me just sit there for 5 minutes waiting? Nobody. That too. What's wrong? It's a strange signal. From where? It's coming from this person. Whoa. Hey, stop. That was strange. The controls went crazy. This isn't good. Weapon came out of the sea and is heading straight for Midgar. The cannon could stop him, right? It won't be ready in time. Hey, what's gonna happen to Marlene? Is my mom still in Midgar? Don't worry, they're both safe. Marlene is with Elmira and Kelm. Hey, wait a minute. Barrett. Midgar is still in danger, you know. But, what? You only care if Marlene is safe? I've had something I wanted to say to you for a while now. The reactor bombings. Do you know how many people died? That was for the life of the planet. You gotta expect a few casualties. A few casualties, huh? Well, those people had families, too. For the life of the planet. Ha, it sure sounds good. If Weapon reaches Midgar, even more people will die. You understand that, right? I don't want to hear this from no one from Shinra. Of course not. Shinra are the bad guys, right? Stop it. Cat Seath, Barrett knows what he did. What we did in Midgar can't be forgotten. It's something we have to live with. Right? We haven't forgotten, right? I think I understand you now. You can't quit the company because you're worried about the people in Midgar, right? She sure is saying right a lot, right? Cloud? We can't leave them. We'll beat Weapon ourselves. Cloud, you think we can win against that monster? We've got a chance of winning, right? You know what? Probably not. But that's no reason for us to walk away. We gotta do what we can. We're going to Midgar to fight Weapon. Let's get going. To Midgar. So, Midgar is just over here. No, that's Junon. So Midgar is the one right over on this side. And how far away is the weapon? Okay, I'm kind of going the wrong way here. I mistook which dot I was supposed to be going to. So, there's the diamond weapon, and I'm going to give a quick pause for my recording until we get engaged in the fight. So, see you in a minute. Alright, here we go. So, diamond weapon. We have to get off the chocobo, and here we go. Time for the fights. Yeah, I'm curious to see how they're going to have the fight in the remake, because this thing is gigantic. So let's use summon. Nope. Maybe attack. And I guess I don't have anybody that has sense. Okay, so spells do damage, which is good. Seal Evil is a good one to go with. So Cloud does not really have any good summons. And if he's not doing any damage, that kind of sucks. Okay. Sid. Sid isn't doing anything either. Okay, so he is doing damage through the countering. I don't know why he's not doing damage when he is doing basic attacks. It's kind of weird. Oh, okay. Shoot. So every so often he has a counter that goes down? Alright, well that kind of sucks. I guess we have to wait for that to go out. So, in the meantime, let's get everybody healed back up to full. That's a waste of a limit break. And I don't have any scan material, unfortunately. Why is she counter? Well, I think Barra had counter, so that was probably not a good one to add, especially for Aeris with her healing. Okay, so it looks like we are able to attack him again. And yeah, I actually do have sense. So there we go. Maybe are using another limit break now. So diamond weapon is going down. Maybe not. So 16,000 health left, so we're almost halfway dead. Weak against ice, weak against... Okay, so I can get Aeris using ice. Which I was already. Diamond Heist. So he's vulnerable for three attacks. Okay, that's weird. Stop doing that, Aeris. Okay, so it's weird that the spells don't always seem to do anything. Yeah, I think I have an added attack, so that's what it is. It's the added attack materia, and figures that now Aeris would be a little bit more powerful. So she's doing about as much damage as Sid does, basically negating his attacks. I don't know why sometimes the attacks are not hitting. Okay, so she is getting limit break off, that's good. And get everybody healed back up to full. quite know why some of these attacks aren't landing, right? He doesn't seem to be invincible. Excuse me. Alright, there we go. Diamond weapon is down. It's a lot of experience. And added effect was born, flash was born. Oh yeah, I did get flash from the Delnekis, which was at the bottom of the ocean. I don't quite think it's definitely not good for any boss fights. It seems to be decent for any lesser enemies you come across, but at this point of the game, it feels like it's kind of unnecessary. Maybe in the Northern Crater it will be decent, but anyway, diamond weapon is done. Now we just see him still moving. We're not its enemy. Is it running away? It sensed something, but what? Danger? To my ship. Boy. I am definitely curious to see how they're going to do the whole weapon thing in the remake. Cloud, new intel. Let's hurry. Out of here. It's not safe here. Let's get back to the airship. Yahaha. Preparations have been completed, Mr. President. Yahaha. Any time is fine. Fire! So they're gonna take out the Northern Crater, but they don't get away scot-free. Oh man, this part is gonna be so epic for the remake. All of Midgar using the reactors. Just where's the one that we blew up actually? No, we would have taken out. Did we take out 1 or 2? I know we took out Sector 1 for sure. I guess we didn't blow Sector 2. The bomb was placed, but yeah, it should have taken out 2 of the reactors. But that was so long ago. Maybe they've rebuilt them since then. Powering up and fire. God, imagine the size of those shells. Jeez. Is it attacking something? Where's it headed? Midgar. Expletive. So it misses all the blasts from the Shinra cannon, goes past, but the weapon knows what it's doing. And the cannon blast goes right through him. Damn, this better be a cool scene in the remake. Damn! It went right through weapon. I get it now. They're after Sephiroth, the barrier over the crater. And it's gone. Sir, the shot went through weapon and completely destroyed it. The shot also reached the crater. The barrier has been shattered. Sir, incoming energy signatures. Weapon must have fired a salvo. It's gonna hit Midgar. Whoa, weapons attacking. Run for your lives. So much for Rufus. Boy, I hope they do a really good job developing his character in the remake and kind of give him the whole Joffrey treatment, where he just gets worse and worse until you're basically cheering for him to die, and then you never get the satisfaction of having done it yourself, but Weapon does. What happened to Sephiroth? The Northern Crater. Let's go check it out. When Avalanche was starting out, we used to put flyers up everywhere. But now we're up against Sephiroth. How about that? Feels like a long time ago. It was. So now we're gonna fight Sephiroth. Does he know we're coming, you think? We better be careful. We took a bit of a detour, but now we can finally get back to fighting Sephiroth. Make sure you bring me along. I have a score to settle. Okay. Maybe this is the time. We will save the world. Will we save the world if we beat Sephiroth? I'm frightened, but I'll do my best. Let's hurry to the Northern Crater. Kill Sephiroth, killing the son of my beloved. Is this another sin, or a means to atone? Yeah, I don't think we're bringing you along. You're a downer. Wonder what Sephiroth's up to. Alright, fine. Where's Yuffie? Let's see if she has anything to add to this. Her dialogue is always awesome. What's the pilot like? Tell him Yuffie will give him an autograph if he flies this hunk of junk a bit more smoothly. Alright. So she didn't have anything interesting to say there. And let's see how the pilot's level is. He levels up with the story, so I wonder if he's a full pilot yet. Nope, just level 14. Let's go. Alright, so the Northern Crater is just up ahead. There's the City of Ancients. There's the whole snow area. And the Northern Crater is right here. There we go. Sephiroth's energy barrier is gone. Sid, can the Highwind get inside? Huh? He's my student, isn't he? We can go anywhere. Right, sorry about that. Yo, Cat Seath, now what? Hold it. Scarlet, Heidegger, what's going on? So, the upper floors were destroyed. That means the president is... Forget the president, we've got other problems. Kyahaha, what are you talking about, Reeve? It's the cannon. The reactors are charging up for a second shot. Wait a minute, that's not wise. The reactors have to cool down after each shot. Reeve, shut them down. We can't do that. It's inoperable. Someone has taken direct control over the cannon. We can't operate it from here. Who's at the controls? Who? Hey, call the mainframe. Huh? Why are you giving the orders? Just do it. He's back. Hojo is back. Ha ha ha. Just you wait, Sephiroth. I'll give you all the Mako you want. Hojo, stop! The cannon! No! Midgar itself was in danger. Haha. 1 Midgar, 2 Midgars. It's a small price to pay. Hojo! Hojo! Show me, Sephiroth. It should be near. Go beyond the power of science. Show me something greater. I won't like it, but I'll abide by it. Just let me see it. Ha ha ha. Yo, do something, you damn cat. We're sunk. Hojo's taking complete control. We can't override it, and he's loosed monsters into the city. Heidegger's forces are taking up position too. You're busted, Reeve. Too late trying to hide it now. The head of urban development? You're that same Reeve? I guess there's no hiding it now. Can't you stop the reactors instead? We can't do that. You're from Shinra, ain't ya? So why is it impossible? We came a long way to get here. You better not be double-crossing us now. We have to consider all the options. You damn fool. Don't you understand what I'm saying? If you're a man, no, a human being, then you'll do the right thing. Shut them down. But if we shut down the reactors all at once, then all hell will break loose. You, expletive. What'll happen when the cannon fires? The reactors go beyond their limits to supply a pulse of energy to the gun. But we have to disable safety measures to make it work. It's very risky. Right now the reactors are very close to meltdown, and if they're allowed to generate a second pulse of energy, there's a very high chance that they'll all go critical together. An explosion! The blast would collapse Midgar's plate, sending it down onto the slums below. Damn it! We gotta do something. Come on, the cannon. We've got to get to Midgar. That's the first thing. Must stop Hojo first. Alright, to Midgar. Looks like Cloud and the others are on their way. Tell your men to stand down. Yeah, ha ha ha. Don't be foolish. I don't remember anyone putting you in charge. The Peace Preservation Force will do everything in their power to repel the enemy. Because of them, I was. That's a private matter. The president is dead. Now I'm doing things my way. Yeah, ha ha ha. Yeah, ha ha. Heidegger, I'm gonna use the new weapon. So long, Reeve. Hey, wait! Cloud, everyone, I'm sorry, but... So did we finally get rid of Catseath? Catseath, but you'll still come, won't you? Of course. Hey, I'm leaving the ship in your hands. I'm heading for Midgar. I think we're going to switch out Sid. Who should we put instead? I think we'll go back to having Tifa. Yeah, I'll do that once I land. Training pilot level 14, limit break. Yo, Cloud, move it. Okay, so, is there anything different about the high winds? I don't know if it goes faster, so Meteor's still there. We can't go to the northern canyon. The northern crater, I mean. And now we are just heading for Midgar. Almost there. And there's our chocobo. Alright. So here's Midgar. I think this is where we'll come out when we're finished. That's funny. I must have dropped my key to this gate somewhere. Was it on that excavation tour? Yes, it was. I can go in. Huh. It actually looks a little bit different. Okay. So, I just have to... Where do I have to go? I think I have to... It's actually different in this because we don't climb the path up. Oh, actually, that's new. Glad to see the flowers are okay. Never imagined I'd be gone so long. Traveling the entire world, fighting for the planet's future. It's been a very busy couple months. Hey, we're looking after the flowers. They're pretty. Okay. Oops. So the church just had Aeris in it. I still have to find a PHS and switch out Sid for Tifa because she does a lot more damage. Let's see. Yeah. And actually, let's see what gear she has. So Platinum Knuckle does double. Master Glove does more damage and has only normal growth. And God's Hand does the most. So let's go with God's Hands. Minerva Band, resists wholly, female equipped only, and what is a good accessory for her? No. I like the idea of auto wall. And her health is pretty... Yeah, we'll go with the Protect Ring. And she has Spirit and 30. Let's switch that out for Auto Reflect. Yeah, the Reflect Ring is probably a good one to go with. I'm not quite sure. I know that there is a way to decurse that ring. I can't remember what it is, though. So let's go with the Reflect Ring, Princess Guard, and yeah. Alright, so let's arrange, and it's Sid that I need to give Tifa Meteor to. Actually, I'm going to quickly change up Tifa's stuff because Sid I kind of had as a hybrid, so I'm just going to do that quickly and be back in a second. Alright, so Tifa's Meteor is all set up, so I decided to put Destruct with added effects to give her attacks a little bit more power behind them. I'm going to see what that does. I think it says remove. Actually, maybe I should put in, let's see, Destruct, Renew, Comets, Barrier. I could make her poison, but I think we'll try that one for a little bit. If Destruct isn't very good, then maybe I'll switch to Mystify or Transform. Seal might be a decent one too. It adds silence. Let's go with that instead. And yeah, I picked. Do I have a fully done seal? Nope. Okay. And then Sneak Attack and Death Blow. And I put Flash and Command Counter, so if she gets hit, then she'll counter with Flash. Now, if that does actually take out her attack, then I can always switch that up. But I think it should be okay. So, quick save, because we got through the diamond weapon fight. And I'm kind of wondering how we're supposed to get up now. So let's see Tifa's attacks. So Tifa is Flash, so I'll change that up. Right. So I'm going to switch out Flash because Flash is either KO or nothing, so that's going to be a pretty useless one since I'm relying on Tifa's attacks a lot more. So instead of Flash, let's put in a good command would be, yeah, let's go with the Steel. You can't go wrong with countering with Steel. So yeah, we'll stick with that. There we go. And it's actually Mug, so she'll do damage and get a chance to steal them. So I guess the passage here is blocked now. Alright, so I guess to wall mark it then? Although there is supposed to be another entrance. I could actually be doing this all wrong because I think we're not supposed to go directly to Shinra Tower. We're supposed to take another area. Let's quickly equip the enemy away materia just because these guys are going to be a nuisance. And since let's give it to Aeris instead of Flash. So Flash seems to be a really terrible one to go with. So enemy away instead. There we go. So it's weird, it looks different from what I remember. Okay, so we don't go that way. So it is a key to Sector 5, and Sector 5... Do we go this way? No. Huh. Maybe I was on the right track. I guess maybe we do have to go. I'm just gonna quickly pause it and get a little bit of this running around done, and I'll be back in a minute again. So I think it's actually worth showing a little bit of what happens in Wall Market. So I actually did get the item from the box here. It's a funny little cutscene where Sid comes in, he's tinkering with the box, says that it's fixed after kicking it. Tifa goes in, she gets the platinum heart, premium heart, and then Cloud is like, cool, I'm gonna try and get something, and then the gun shoots him. So, and then after that, you're just standing outside here. Yuffie is in the materia shop. She's kind of disappointed there's nothing for her in there. Here's Red. He's just sleeping. So nothing interesting that Red is doing. Again, never does anything interesting. Starting to think that cat's just a freeloader. The Honeybee Inn is closed. This is just an empty shop. There was nothing in the Sector 5 area either. It's a weird world. Weird world. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, so I don't see anybody in here. Sure, we'll see. We'll see if he gives us anything. Today's special. Yeah, we'll pay 70 gil. We can easily afford it. And I wonder if we get another coupon for something. There you go. Enjoy. It was alright. Thank you very much. Okay, so we don't get another coupon or anything. And it doesn't seem like there's anything interesting in the diner here. There was nobody in the dress shop. That was actually one of the first places I went to. The pharmacy. Oh, this is where Yuffie was. Okay. Alright, so let's check out the next area. I've yet to find Tifa or Barrett or anybody kind of wandering around yet. So Aeris was at the church. I got the premium parts. Yuffie was in the materia shop. Red X was at the inn. Oh, here's Tifa and Barrett. Always pays to stay sharp. Did you need me for something? You want something? I'm busy. Damn, man, I'm beat already. So, how goes it? Goes well. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Squads are in the rhythm. Okay, so in mode B, type B, we don't seem to really have anything to do with the gym. Okay, it sounds like the weapon owner has something. Let's check out what he's got for us. This guy offers just the basic stuff. So, this guy should have something better. So, you're back? I've got something good for you. Why don't you buy it? You probably just found it lying around somewhere, right? I'll admit that I found it, but you may never be able to get another one like it again. How about 129? Oh, alright, I'll buy it. Oh, that was a waste. I already have like 2 sneak gloves. What do I need a third one for? Okay, so I haven't found Sid or Vincent. Oh, there's Sid. What do you want, numbskull? Looking at you is making the booze taste sour. And there's no one else in here. Okay. So I guess, even though in this game Sector 7 never fell, maybe that's the only way up to the next area. Okay, maybe not. So I don't see anything at the mansion here. And I can't seem to go through the door, so... I wonder if the entrance is through Walmart. Nope, nothing here. Alright, well, I'm a little bit stumped. I'm not quite sure where to go. So... yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything here at all. Alright, I am gonna look around a little bit, and I'll tell you where the entrance to get into everything in Type B is in just a minute. Alright, so it was so painfully obvious. All you have to do is just get in your airship and just fly into Midgar. So, we've reached Midgar. Even if we get there, Midgar's under martial law. There will be no way we can slip into the slums. All transportation from the slums to the plate would be cut off too. Well, I should have known that sooner. Hey, what do you think we have the high wind for? Where are we now? Huh? Where are we? If land's no go, we'll go by air. Alright then, we'll parachute into Midgar. So, Cloud, Aeris, and Tifa. Okay, they're all going up. Yes. For some reason it put Sid back in the party, even though I had Aeris. Here we go! Whee! Oh crap, we forgot the parachutes! That'd be unfortunate. So, right on top of the cannon, almost. Midgar doesn't look so big from all the way up here. And these are weird looking parachutes. Heidegger is coming after you all. It's too dangerous out here. Let's go underground. Okay, does Aeris still have all the materia? Yep. It was weird when I was running around. I guess maybe when I went to the area where I got Tifa's ultimate weapon, it switched Sid out, but weird. This place smells gross. Let's just get this over with. Hojo has no care for other people. We should hurry. Let's just do a quick save. Alright. And we are all set to go. Almost home, but not quite there. We sure got to know the Midgar undergrounds. May sound strange coming from me, but it feels good being back in Midgar. This is where we go in. Please, hurry to the Mako cannon. I have an old score to settle with Hojo, so let's go. Yeah, let's get this over with. Down we go. Alright, so this actually seems like a completely new setup. So it looks like I can get what's in the chest by climbing up the ladder over here. Maybe. Okay, so if I have to climb up the ladder on the right there, it doesn't look like I go all the way down. Alright. So a little bit of a detour to get that green chest, because who knows what's in it. They sure make you go a long way around. And I can't really tell what's in that, going down that ramp there. And I imagine... Well, we can't access that staircase either. So, I wonder if the developers here put a lot of secrets in this area. Escort guard, I'm not even sure what that is. And there's another green chest way the heck over there. Now... Yeah, it looks like there's a little bit of a maze here to go through. Now, I don't think if I took the path on the right, I would have gone anywhere, but I might as well go check. So, I'm going to pause it, so... Actually, I'm not even going to pause it. I'm just going to do the whole thing. Slow climbing and all. Climb faster, Cloud. In the remake, you have a climbing, faster climb mode. Okay. So, can we take the path over here? Yep. So, what is down here? So, it's a path that leads... Boy, they really did make this kind of a maze. Okay. So, we have a chest here. And... Mega Elixir. And is that it for over here? Can we go this way? Yep. X potion. Okay, these items are not worth it. Right. So I probably should have taken the right path first then. It looks like now I have to go all the way around and down. So at least I don't have to take that one ladder again, because there's nothing else there, it seems. Now, there's a few paths to pick. So I've already taken the ladder there. Is there anything over here? Nope. And I can't access this ladder. Not yet anyway, so I have to go jump across. Oh shoot. Okay, that startled me a little bit. And is there anything to get here? So I cannot jump back up on there, so I have to take a long way. Alright, I'm just making sure that I'm not skipping over something that's pretty easy to see. This seems like it's all new content. I'm pretty sure that it wasn't in the original game. And I don't think it was in Type A. At least not the last one I played, which was 1.5 or 1.7. So then we take this little one down here, obviously, and that drops us off here. Right, so there's a green chest there, and I think that down the ladder there should be something. Oh, two chests. Elixir. Okay, so I don't want. Oh, shoot. Well, I guess I didn't have a choice. I probably should have taken the staircase up. So we are right here. And I'm hoping I didn't miss anything. It would really suck to miss a good weapon that I could use for the end game. Okay. Another chest. Solar armlets. And okay, so I don't think I missed anything because I can't seem to go anywhere else here. And so that's going to drop me off back where? So not here, can't do anything here. And okay, so I just go back this way. Alright, so I definitely didn't miss anything. And yep, I can climb right back up. Good. So, is this a ladder? Nope, not a ladder. And there's nowhere I need to go. You think you would have to do something with that, the crane there, but I guess not. So back up. So I'm pretty sure that I've got everything now. That's where I came from. So now up the steps. And I think there's just one more thing. No, save point. Alright, so I think I am basically done getting all the treasure here. I'm just going to save it in case. And I'll put it in a new file. Because if there's an ultimate weapon here, it will really suck to get further and then be like, ah, I completely missed it. Alright, so now we are in another, kind of looks like the subway. So, left or right? Well, okay. Let's see, this way? Nope, that door's closed. There's Barrett. Does that mean we're on the right track or the wrong track, Barrett? Leave this to me. Hurry to the cannon. Okay. So 6. Is there a path here? Nope. So I very well could be going the completely wrong way. I'm kind of hoping that's not the case. But it's been so long since I've been here, and I'm not sure if I'm going the fast way or going the complete wrong way. Nobody here, so there's a chance I could be on the right track. Oh, 4. Huh. I'm really not remembering this part at all from the original game. Alright. 3. Well, there's a remedy. It was all worth it if this is the wrong way. But you would think that the way everything is broken apart, it must be where there's some destruction happening, so maybe that means we are getting close to the cannon. Hero drink 2. I've lost the scent. The cannon can't be this way. We shall see. You guys could be warning us, telling me, yep, you're going the wrong way, Chris. But I'm stubborn. I will follow this path to the end. Oh, materia. Break. That's a new one. And vaccine. So what is break materia? Let's quickly check before we get too far. So it would be at the ends. Splinter materia contains only break. Okay, well. I don't get the idea of these weird splinter materias. I don't see any benefit at all to them. Oh, here's another command materia. Sense. Who cares? Okay, let's try saving. So we're gonna take the original save. That way, if I do have to go back. Okay, so it was the wrong way. After all that, and then I saved, and it's like, now I have to walk all the way back. At least this area is not littered with a whole bunch of random battles, though. I mean, the enemy away materia could be solving that little problem, I'm not sure. But if not, then all you have to deal with is just running. So, all the way back. We should have listened to Barrett because this trip wasn't worth it. We got a break materia, which I'm never going to use. A remedy. It's not actually bad, but we have the materia to do the same thing. Mega elixir. I think that was before we got down here. And a sense materia, which I have like 7 of them now. I should sell some because at most all I need is 3. I remember when I was first playing this game, I basically, every time, I was so annoyed the first time going to Wutai because I set up the materia so perfectly for every single person in the party. That way if I switched out, I wouldn't have to exchange, and I've come a long way since then because now I only put materia on the top 3. Or the 3 people I have since it's useless for everybody else. Okay, we're almost there. We're gonna get you, Hojo. Your time is up. 7, I think, is where we started. 7 or 8. And... oh no, they're here! The Turks. What are we gonna do? We can't beat them, right? Right? What do you mean, we? Oh, there's Reno. Yeah, I thought when you fight the Turks in the Gilnakis, and Reno and Rude say it's the last one. Elena, don't act so weak. We're Turks, Elena. Yes, sir, you're right. How many times do we have to kick your guys' butts? Come on, we've got work to do. I'm not really up for it, but our orders were to seek you out and kill. Our company may be in turmoil, but an order is an order. That's the spirit of the Turks. You better believe it. Cloud. Okay, what are you doing? Let's go. No, let's not. What? Don't take the Turks for fools. Wait, Elena. Reno, but our orders. Shinra's finished, which means we're finished. It's alright, Elena. Rude. Elena, you were a great Turk. Well, see ya. And if we both survive, actually forget it. Can't drink with a bunch of squares like you. Ends not with a bang, but with a whimper. Remember the spirit of the Turks. I think that's a oddly satisfying end to them. Here. Thanks. I think I already have a God's Hand. Take care. Yeah, God's Hand I'm pretty sure I got from the Galnakis. So I guess maybe I was supposed to not go there yet. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, so it looks like we can take two paths here. Let's try going the left path first. And nope, that leads the right way. So let's go the other one just because I'm pretty sure that's what we carry on the game with. And I don't know if there's a chest up here that I might miss. Boy, they really expand out the areas you can go in this part. Okay, there's Sid. Come on, which way? Stupid piece of S cannon. Alright. Okay, so that's finally a dead end. There's nothing to do here. Let's check the other one. Just want to make sure that I get all the chests that I can. And nothing here. And what is this ladder here? Weird that they would have a little spot that you can climb into. Okay, so this is the Shinra building. Alright. There's a few things to do around here, and I might as well get those done while I can. So, let's take a quick run up. So we don't have to take the stairs, we're just going to run in the front door. No, the sister ray is not this way. So, we have things to do, Katseeth. Alright, so I know I completely botched it when I was here the first time because I took the stairs and never really came back down, but so you have an accessory shop here, you have the elevators, and then I believe the Turtles Paradise flyer is up on the 3rd floor. So, okay, there's a Shinra beta there. The Turtles Paradise flyer, maybe not, it's not on the 3rd floor. Maybe it's in the accessory room. I think in there's some chests that if you try to open the first time you're here, they don't let you because those are not for customers. Let's see, there's nobody here now. So we can take what's in the chests, warrior bangle, and 4th bracelets. Those don't seem like very good ones. It's a little bit lackluster. Okay, maybe the Turtles Paradise flyer's on the 1st floor. I know there's supposed to be one in here. So, 1st floor maybe? Yep, so we have a nice little museum here. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be on this board here. Shinra Inc. There we go. Turtles Paradise newsletter number 2. Okay. So, not that you need it for new threat, but that's where the second one is. The first one is in Sector 5, the 2nd floor of one of the houses. Okay, so seems like the elevator's going. Okay, it's picked up. Right. So now we are back on floor 59, and there is nothing here to get. So let's check out some of the other floors. I'm guessing that you're probably not going to be able to go to the top floor because it's probably destroyed. So we can go 65, I'm not sure. 66 was, I think, the Hojo one. 65 is where they had the conference room, or maybe not. Okay, so there's this guy. Is there a save point around here? Nope. Okay, no save point here. So before I take that guy on, I'm gonna go save it because I think he's a fairly tough guy. So 64 is their gym. Here we can get an item for, I believe, Cat's Teeth in the locker room. So one of these, when you went through the first time, it said a microphone. What are we gonna do with that? Starlight phone. Okay. All right. So some of these lockers do have stuff in it, but at this point of the game, the only thing you really need is the Starlight phone. So we got that, and there's a save point there, so I'm going to quickly save it and then go kill that boss. Yeah, let's get some rest so our mana and health is up. Because we're going to take on a boss, you want to make sure that you're well prepared. And our materia is all set. We have our sense materia ready to go. So, quick little boss fight here, and just finally see what is in that room in the Midgar offices. I don't think there's anything else we really do need, but after I finish this floor, I'll go down and quickly check, because I'm not sure if they've restocked the items. Welcome, visitor. Visiting hours are 8 to 17. The diorama is currently closed. Please make your way to the nearest available exit. I get the feeling we'll have a hard time fighting this. Let's fight it anyway. Okay. So it's the same model pretty much as the thing that we fought before. So let's try... let's try a little bit. Alright, there we go. He's finally down. Alright, let's finally see what's in this room. Okay, so all that for... okay. Ooh, those jerks. They... all that for a chest to contain nothing. You people at Sega, Chief. You got me. Okay. Alright, it looks like that we have no items here. So, let's quickly check what we get from here. Okay, so actually we don't have to do anything. All the doors are gone. 8-inch cannon. What else do we get from here? Shinra Alpha, and there should be one more item in here, right? Maybe not. I could have sworn that we were supposed to get 3 items. So there's nothing in here. No. Oh well, 8-inch cannon and Shinra Alpha. Decent. Okay. Alright, so down one more floor. And let's see if Domino has anything to say. Nope, he's gone. Alright, so there's nothing interesting in here. And I wonder if Alphalanche is still going to be in the Shinra building. We left them here so many hours ago. Nope, don't see anybody here. Alright, so we never did find Avalanche. They kind of just vanished from the game. And 60th floor was just this one here. Alright, so nothing in there at all. The building is basically all searched. Now we just have to go take on Hojo. First floor. done everything I have to there. So it's just back 2 levels, I think, and then taking the one entrance on the left. And then we'll go kill off Hojo. So in this video, I took on the diamond weapon, and then invaded Midgar. Did I go to the ancient city? I think I went through there first. Oh, I think I did that in the last video. Okay. So this is where we have to take on Heidegger and Shinra, or Scarlet. This can't be. Oh dear. Run! They have a big cannon looking thing. Proud Claude. What is with Shinra and their oversized mechs? Yahaha, here they come. Yahaha, so they really showed up. We're gonna stop you guys. You sure made life miserable when you all showed up. And killed many of my precious soldiers too, I might add. Yahaha, but let's see how you do against anti-weapon artillery. Before my proud creation, you guys are worthless. I think she's still mad that we limit breaked her. I'll show you the destructive power of the proud Claude. Bring it on, Scarlet. Okay, so there's two potential enemies. Proud Claude and Jammer Armor. So let's take that out first. Come on, finish him off. There we go. That's why, okay, so I actually made a mistake with the materia. I was wondering why Aeris materia wasn't leveling up, because the Princess Guard doesn't give any materia growth. So I should have given her a master. Whoopsie. I could have ended that a lot quicker. Alright, so that takes care of those two. So, materia. And so let's give her the best fire. And lightning. There we go. And ice as well. So she doesn't get any materia growth anyway. So let's just make sure everything there is good. And magic plus and preemptive. Okay, let's do a quick exchange. Move that down here so that the Mega All finally gets the final level. And there we go. Alright, now just Hojo. I don't think there's anything on either side. Boy, does this area look familiar. This feels like the area that we first encountered the soldiers when we were running away from Sector 1. Yep. And let's just restore all of our mana, because we are going to need that for the next fights. There we go. Okay, that's Cat's Teeth up there. I guess we were supposed to take the... And 2 chests. I didn't even see those. Tornado materia. Okay, what is that? Finally a wind one? Huh, okay, so... It contains Tornado, which is wind-based, but it says it's a splinter one. I just haven't seen what it splinters from. There doesn't seem to be an arrow in this game. Here we come, Hojo. Now you're going down. Today is the day I'll see Hojo finally brought to justice. Yes, you will. Not by you, though, Vincent. You kind of suck. Stop right there. Oh, the failure. At least remember my name. It's Cloud. Every time I see you, it reminds me of my own failure as a scientist. I saw you as a failed project, but you're the only one that truly succeeded as a Sephiroth clone. Hehe, I'm even beginning to hate myself. None of that matters. Just stop this nonsense. Nonsense? Oh, this? Oh, ha ha ha. Sephiroth seems to be gathering energy, so I'm gonna lend him a hand. Why? Why do that? Quit asking me why, you moron. What am I saying? You'd make a good scientist. Every energy level is at 83%. We're almost there. My son needs power. That's the only reason. Your son? Ha ha ha. But he doesn't know it. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. What would he have said, I wonder? Always looking down on me. I may be an inferior scientist, but without me, he wouldn't exist. Hee hee hee. Sephiroth is your son? Ha ha ha. I offered up the woman bearing my child to the Genova project. When Sephiroth was still in her womb, we took Genova's cells and we made ourselves an ancient. Or so we thought. Ha ha ha. I knew you started all this. But your own son. You turned him into a monster just for an experiment? Ha ha ha. In truth, I didn't want to, but curiosity got the better of me. Hee hee hee. Everything else I made was a failure. My son is the only success I have. But you're here to stop me. I'm afraid that won't be easy. I've injected Genova cells into my own body. That is a weird dance to say that. Ha ha ha. And here are the results. It looks like he was just motioning his pelvis back and forth there for a minute. Crazy. Alright, so we'll start with just a basic attack. And sense. And Tifa can attack too. And so that should be the next video. Alright, there we go. Get our health and mana fully covered. And let's see. So Hojo is getting... all he has left now is just his main form. And he doesn't hit very hard. What is that one? He's not resurrecting it himself, is he? Oh, that's new. Oh. So some kind of final attack coming, I guess. And he's silent, so good job, Aeris. You're almost done for. There we go. Finally down. Alright, so I think that puts Aeris up to level 99. Okay, and we got the last SP upgrade. So, that's everything I think for Disc 2, which In this game, there are no real discs. Cloud, nothing. What an awful man. Good riddance. So all that's left is the northern crater. And how does this disc close? Shinra's finished. Meteor's gonna fall in about 7 more days. That's what Grandfather said. Red X. You want to see everyone in Cosmo Canyon again? Yes. You want to see Marlene, right? Don't ask me that. You know that. Amaru's probably worried about you too. Mom, it feels like it's been forever. Did you see Shira since the rocket launch? Mind your own business. We need to be prepared for the worst. If we can't beat Sephiroth in time to release Holy in 7 days, then there won't be a planet left for us to protect. And if we can't beat Sephiroth at all, well, it's death one way or another. We'd just be going out a little sooner. Don't think you're gonna lose before you even fight. Of course not. But before we can fight, we need to know. What are we fighting for? I want us all to understand that. To save the planet, to save everyone. That's easy enough to say. But what is it really? What are you fighting for? For me, it's a personal reason. I know that doesn't sound noble, but I'd be lying to myself if I said it was just for the planet. If I fought Sephiroth without that personal reason, then I can't hope to survive, let alone beat him. I've been thinking. I think we're all fighting first, in some way, for ourselves, for a personal reason. If we didn't have something driving us, we wouldn't have made it this far. It's what's been keeping us going. You're right. It sounds cool saying it's just to save the planet and all that, but I got a lot to answer for. I blew up those reactors. I thought it was for the planet, but maybe it was just for me. I made a lot of friends, and innocent bystanders suffered. At first it was revenge against Shinra for attacking and destroying my town. But now, yeah, I'm fighting for Marlene. That's what's keeping me going. I gotta keep Marlene's future safe. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'll save the planet for her sake. Go and see her. Make sure you're right and come back. All of you do the same. Leave the ship and find your reason. I want you to make sure if you can find a reason to fight, and that we can't take you. I want you to make sure if you can't find a reason to fight, then we can't take you with us. Maybe ain't none of us will come back. I don't know why I'm fighting. Ain't a lot of time to figure it out either. I know why I'm fighting. I'm fighting to get free. I can't move on while he's still alive. After that, I want a new life. To make the most of my future. That's why I'll fight to save the planet. For that chance. I want all of you to find that. Something within yourselves too. If you don't find it, then that's okay. Do what you need to before the end. If you can't fight without a reason against him, that'd be suicide. Where are you going to go, Tifa? Did you forget? I'm all alone. I don't have anywhere to go. Everyone's gone. Yeah, we don't have anywhere or anyone to go home to. I guess we don't. But I'm sure that they'll come back, right? I wonder. Everyone has something they're holding on to. But where we're going, our opponents. But that's alright, even if no one comes back. As long as we're together. If you're by my side, I'll never give up, no matter how bad it gets. Tifa. No matter how close we are now, we were far apart before. When we were in the live stream, I thought I heard your voice, your real voice. You maybe don't remember this, but I think I heard you call my name. Or at least, I thought I did. I see. I think I heard it too. So that was your voice. I didn't realize. Cloud, do you think the stars can hear us? Do you think they see how hard we're fighting for them? I don't know, but whether they can or not, we still have to do what we can. Our planet's on the line. I'll find the answer someday, as long as I keep trying. Yes, that's right. We've got a big battle tomorrow. We better get some sleep. I guess you're right. Aw, how sweet. It's almost dawn. Huh? Morning, Tifa. It's almost dawn. Good morning, Cloud. Just a little longer. Just a little bit longer. This day will never come again, so let me have this moment. Alright. We better go. But I still... It'll be alright, Tifa. You said it yourself yesterday. At least we don't have to go on alone. Yes, that's right. Okay, let's go. This airship is too big for just the two of us. It's a little lonely without everyone. Don't worry, it'll be okay. I'll make a big enough ruckus for everyone. Besides, I'm the pilot. No more flying around casually like before. We won't have time to feel lonely. Huh? It's moving. They all came back. Barrett, Sid. Oh, is that okay with you? Aeris, Red. Why didn't you tell us? I tried to talk them out of it, but... Well, we were going to, but then Sid saw... Hey, cram it. If you button now, you'll never know what they'll say later. Were you listening? Vincent! Why such a puzzled look? You didn't expect me to return? You were always so cold. I just thought you didn't care. Cold. That's just my way, I suppose. Well, looky here. The Shinra manager came back. Yeah. I wanted to come along in person, but we're coordinating an evacuation. And let's be honest, I wouldn't be much use in a fight. But don't you worry none. Casseith is here, at your service. I guess that's everyone. No, Yuffie's missing. She wouldn't quit on us now, would she? She ain't gonna show. At least this time she didn't steal our materia. Gotta be thankful for that. How could you say that, you goddamn punks? I've been sick as a dog following you, and that's all you think of me? I didn't go through all that just to let you guys have the best part to yourselves. Welcome back, Yuffie. I'm glad you're here. Gee, Cloud, that's so nice of you. You sick too or something? Well, whatever. I'll be in my reserve spot, waiting up. Ah, Yuffie. She's just too funny. Thanks, everyone. We didn't come back for your spiky-headed ass. I came back for Marlene. Guess it's just my feelings or something. I ain't got no words now. We can't let him take our futures away. I want to see where we all end up. I'll live up to my father's memory and keep the planet alive to preserve it. It's up to all of us now. We've made up our minds. That's right. We got people counting on us. Yeah, you're right. We can't just let him win. Everything's riding on us. It's not just our own future that's on the line, but every living soul. Let's all go together. We'll show Sephiroth that we're all fighting for something special. For our future. I guess it's time. Are we ready? Has anyone here changed their minds? We're ready, Sid. Yeah. These two levers have been bugging me for a while. I'm gonna try them out. Alright, course is set. What's the plan, Cloud? This is our final battle. Our target is the Northern Crater. Our enemy is Sephiroth. So, let's go. Alright, souping up the high winds. It's gonna go really fast now. Vroom. Something fell off of it there. I'm not sure what it was. We're almost at the crater. We're on our way, Sephiroth. Man, I'm gonna stick it to him. What is it, Sid? Some incredible force. Losing control. Get the hell out of here, flunkies. Didn't I tell you all to go home? Yes, sir. This is our home. Oh man, stop trying to act so cool. Alright, you chokers. Hold me down with everything you got. Geronimo! Received high winds. Okay. Thought we already had the high winds. Save the game? Yes. Okay. So I would say that's it for now. We got 3 of our guys up to level 99. We got through Disc 2. We're on the high winds. All that's left is the Northern Crater and just a bit of running around, finishing up a little bit here and there. And you can't really... Actually, I might just do the Northern Crater because you can't really do a lot until you get to the bottom of it in New Threat. Save at the last save point. And that's it. So, thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. And I'll have either the final video or the second final video soon. So, have a good day, all. Bye.